Today I'm going to show you how I decorated for Halloween 2022. Now most of the props in this video were handmade by me, and their tutorial can be found on my channel or the description of this video. The total cost of this Halloween was $2,700. Welcome to Mount Halloween. To begin, we need beef netting. Now I get all of my beef netting from this company called Trenton Mills. They're the premier supplier of beef netting in North America, so definitely check them out. For a two-story house like mine, I use about 15 pounds. They sell out really quickly, so I bought my beef netting in January. You definitely want to do it as well so that you have it for the following year. Next, we need an X-Acto knife or a pair of sharp scissors. You cut slits into the fabric and then stretch it out nicely. I use siding hooks to attach it to my siding and landscape pins to attach it to the lawn. So let's get started with this spider web. For the pumpkins I'm putting on the roof, I'm using these little shelves that I built using 2x6 wood. I just did it at the angle of the roof, so I went up there with a level and a piece of wood to get the angle, and I just screwed them together, painted them black, put a two-hole strap in the back so I can attach a nylon rope to it and prevent it from falling. To put our pumpkins up here, I'm just using expanding foam, and I'm putting expanding foam on the bottom and allowing it to completely cure, and that'll hold the pumpkins throughout the season. Today is September 29th, and yesterday a very powerful hurricane hit the Gulf Coast of Florida. Unfortunately, the remnants of Hurricane Ian are making its way up the Carolina coast. And though it won't be a hurricane in the Charlotte area, we might see tropical storm force winds or gusts exceeding 30 miles per hour. Most of my props are not meant for those conditions, especially the tall ones or the ones on the roof. So unfortunately, I have to take a lot of them down today in preparation for the storm. The storm isn't expected to be here for another 24 hours, and already we're seeing gusty conditions here. It might be sunny outside, but there's a storm coming. So today I'm going to take the time to take down the big props, the ones on the roof, the mushrooms, the Bigfoot, the signs, and hopefully have them back up by the 1st or 2nd of October. So unfortunately, this isn't what I had planned for, but safety first, so let's start taking them down.